What's going down, y'all? It's the Wake Up Crew. Ray G, joined as always, my man Jay Rich, to talk some Monday Night Football prop plays over on PrizePicks for this Baltimore Ravens versus New Orleans Saints game. First time the Saints will face Lamar Jackson, or the first time Lamar Jackson will face the Saints, however you want to slice it. Lamar, no Mark Andrews, no J.K. Dobbins, no Gus Edwards. Saints, no Jameis Winston, no Marshawn Lattimore. It's going to be an interesting game tonight that I think is going to be low scoring. We just saw a low scoring Sunday night game. So let's talk about some of the plays that we like, Jay. And I'll start out with maybe low hanging fruit, but I don't care if it's low hanging or not. I'm trying to cash. And I'm going Alvin Kamara anytime touchdown scorer versus Baltimore. This is juice to the over on the books, minus 130, minus 125 on DraftKings. This is one where the Baltimore rush defense is pretty damn good, and they just added Roquan Smith, one of the best middle linebackers in the league. But you look at across the board, Alvin Kamara's receptions, juice to the over, yards, over, receiving yards, juice to the over. And when they get inside the red zone, you know Alvin Kamara is going to have his rush attempts to score. I know he had 3 versus the Raiders and nothing before that on the season, but I'm going to take it, man. It's juice to the over. This is what we look for, minus money bets on PrizePicks. I don't care about the outcome, how many yards he rushes for. Just get him close to the goal line and let Alvin Kamara score. I'm taking Alvin Kamara to score a touchdown today.
All right. I mean, you took the easy one.
Okay.
Fine. I'll take the more difficult one. I'm talking about Lamar Jackson, the only guy of consequence for the Baltimore Ravens here. You could say maybe a case for Kenyon Drake, but I'm not going to make that case. Ray, I'm split right now. Do we like the pass yards or the rush yards? I'm tempted to take the rushing yards. We know that the Saints have struggled versus these quarterbacks. So I think there's a real world he does go over. They're going to have to attack the edges. They're not going to have as much success up the middle with the defensive line. You see what he's done over the past 5 games. Not quite as much success running the ball, but this one on the road in New Orleans, I think that he's got a great shot. But Ray, you're shaking your head. Do you like the pass yards under more?
They just moved the line. It was just 60.5. It was legitimately just 60.5, and now it's 61. I was going to look at his rush attempts, Jay. I think the attempts are the better way to go. Let me just look on the books where Lamar Jackson's rush attempts are.
9.5 heavy juice to the over.
Look at this. Minus 160. This is what you're looking for rush attempts. And then you're seeing some spots, FanDuel has it at 10.5. I think the attempts
That's the play then.
I think that would be the play for me. I don't want to play with the yards. I do like the under 210. Again, no Andrews. He's throwing Isaiah Likely, Tylan Wallace. DeMarcus Robinson is up in the air whether he's going to play. Can I interest you in the rush attempts more than 9.5?
I like it. I think, he's going to have to run the ball. It's the only way they have any shot of winning this game is if they run the ball. And I think to your point, you have the security of if he doesn't get the yards and he's only getting smaller plays, the 61.5 is assuming he breaks a big one, right? And the unfamiliarity with Lamar Jackson has me thinking about taking that one. But to your point, the book's telling us everything we need to know. The rushing yards would be great. Some books have that a little bit lower. PrizePicks decided to move his line up. The rush attempts, they have not moved that one yet. So that's where the value is on PrizePicks, and we should probably take that one.
Yep. I mean, it's not even, you see the yards, it's not even 61.5 on the book. So I think the attempts finding this at, DK minus 150 over 9.5, I think that's the play. And I would lock that in like immediately, Jay, if people want to do that, because I can see PrizePicks just bumping this up as well to 10 just to get off of that. So there go the 2 plays we're working with. I'm not overloading tonight. There's nothing else that I'm really looking at, Jay. I kind of looked at Olave's receptions, 5.5.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to go light. I will spend my money in the NBA. Go check out our NBA prop video. I ain't playing around a lot this one. I do like Kamara to score, and I do like Lamar Jackson's rush attempts, so we will play those. But outside of this, Jay, I'm going to leave this game alone and just enjoy it, man.
Yep. No, I'm with you. I think that we made the right decisions. Obviously, following the money on the books is important to get that edge on PrizePicks. I think we did that very well in this one. So I would say good luck to everybody today. We are going light. Our money's definitely more focused in the NBA, but it's just one of those games that could be a little bit unpredictable. And I don't know what to expect from Baltimore's offense. And I think on the other side, even for New Orleans, they may not be forced into too much, and that may cause some issues as far as overs as well. Unders are tough. A lot of the lines are pretty modest. Not feeling any one way about it. I think that we're making the right decision here.
And as always, we don't make you pay for picks. We walk you through our process, our analysis, show you the model, all that good stuff. Take what you like, leave what you don't. Just hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you're rocking with tonight. As always, if you tail, give PRIZEPICKS hell, and if we failed on bail, we'll be back with more picks tomorrow on the channel. Good luck and good night. Peace.
Whoa.